It's your man T, you to the Trizzle, you know my name. So we gonna do some things a little different this time. I know y'all hip to seeing me doing music and different other things, but this whole segment right here is about eerie things that's been caught on camera around the world. Now, for one, I done seen some things in my time. I done seen some weird things that I couldn't explain. So that's what this whole segment is going to be about. Eerie things that's been caught on camera, different places. So let's just jump straight into this.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slack Ham. Today we're looking at some scary ghost videos that may just make you lose some sleep. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
Let's go. If y'all hearing this traffic, it's because I have my door open. I'm in Detroit and it's really, really hot right now, so I'm trying to keep cool, you understand what I'm saying? So y'all kind of bear with me with this traffic.
The last thing we want as we rest in our beds at night is for something spooky to happen. Even worse is that those who experience these creepy events are usually 2 days from their sudden awakening to figure out what's actually going on. In this first video, uploaded to Reddit by Always Lurkin, it's not a human, but rather 2 animals that seem to notice the unusual incident first. Take a look. The footage shows the Redditor sleeping soundly in bed. A dog rests on the floor and a cat sleeps on a table nearby. For a few moments all is quiet, then suddenly the cat on the table lifts its head up and looks towards the door.
The cat like, where them blicky at?
A second later, the door seems to open all on its own.
Now that's one thing I can say about animals.
The dog and cat continue to
they can hear and see things that we
seemingly
cannot.
waiting for someone or something to enter the room.
But they good to have around. A lot of people don't like animals. Some people don't like cats in general. I love cats, you know, so I love dogs. I love like really all animals. But they can sense things that we can't sense. If something's on the other side of that door, that they knew it before anybody else could have. They known before the door opened, they knew that something was on the other side of it.
In the second video, the Redditor lays in their bed. They reach over to the nightstand next to them, and as they do, a book on the opposite side of the bed falls to the floor, spooking the dog as it does. Based on the pet's genuine reactions in both clips, it seems that many Redditors believe that these actions were indeed the result of something supernatural.
Something else too that I noticed, why did the camera shake? Who moved the camera? And I also thought I saw something too back in the back when that box fell. I thought I saw something back in the back in that room, like move around in the doorway or something. I don't know, maybe I don't know.
The fact that the cat seems to react even before the door opens in the first clip reinforces the idea that animals might possess a sixth sense, which makes them more attuned to paranormal activity. Could it be possible then that the Redditor's pets knew that something ghostly was roaming right outside the bedroom door?
They knew.
Some viewers, however, remain skeptical of the second clip, suggesting that the book falling off the nightstand could have a far simpler explanation. They believe that by touching the nightstand on the opposite side of the bed, the Redditor could have made the other nightstand move, inadvertently causing the book to fall over.
Yes.
The original poster agreed that this could be the case, but after witnessing the bedroom door seemingly open all by itself, there's just enough room for doubt to remain. Seeing a deer on the roadside is pretty common for many drivers, especially while driving through wooded areas. Usually, however, deer are shy creatures and quickly disappear from sight. When Redditor, not Slim Shady, narrowly missed hitting a deer while on a nighttime drive in Kentucky, they noticed that the animal remained still, so they took the opportunity to capture a photo. In the picture, we can see the deer standing on the side of the road. However, there appears to be someone or something standing right beside it. We can see that while the shape resembles a...
I don't know, but I think that deer better run, cause whatever it is, like it's trying to have fun with that deer. And y'all know what I mean. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. He looking like y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see. Y'all just gonna let him do this to me?
Human, it seems to be transparent. It almost looks as if it's made out of a wispy, mist-like substance. The figure even appears to have an outstretched arm as if attempting to feed the deer.
Are you sure that's an arm?
Redditors were quick to offer their opinions on the photo. Some suggested that the entity could simply be fog, a reflection of light, or even a totem by the side of the road.
And that's what I'm going to say, to be honest. It looked like it could be a glare from a light. It may be hitting the camera and causing that glare. Or that deer in trouble.
One fellow Redditor even brightened the image so we can get a better look. Here we can see what look like two eerie eyes and even a faint grin. While it's impossible to know for sure just what the uploader has managed to capture on camera, it's hard to deny that the figure certainly does possess an eerie, ghostly quality. Whether it was just an extremely well-timed photo or one that has actually managed to capture a spirit is a question that's difficult to answer. Take another look for yourself and let us know what you think in the comments section below.
So what y'all think? What y'all think? Do y'all think that's really an entity standing there? Or do y'all think it's something? It could also be Photoshop. It could be many different things.
Ambulances are often involved in many scary and sad events, with the most impactful often involving life or death situations. This Instagram video shared by user Gregorios Santos 0 appears to show something rather chilling. Take a look. While at first glance you may not notice anything out of the ordinary, if you look closely you should be able to spot it.
I saw that.
We can see what looks to be a white mass that seems to come out of the back of the ambulance and float off down the street. Here it is, zoomed in and slowed down.
I don't know, but whatever it was getting his hat.
One viewer suggested that this could actually be the soul of a person leaving its body. It could be.
Y'all don't know what that means. That means he was getting the hell out of here. That's what we call getting your hat.
That someone passed away in the ambulance at this precise moment, and that what we're witnessing is the transference of the human soul into the afterlife.
Yeah, he was definitely getting
Another
his hat.
suggestion was a little bit darker, that the mysterious shape was really an evil spirit passing through the ambulance, perhaps appearing to collect the soul of whoever was inside. A video uploaded by Tony.
I saw this one before. I think I saw this one before, and it was weird too.
Nagura of his son dancing to Green Day on the TV certainly started out cute. However, the uploader noticed something rather creepy when watching the clip sometime later. Take a look.
Yeah, look at Liza, go like this. Liza, hey, like this.
Yeah, this is the one I seen. This is the one I seen.
A few moments into the
little
video,
boy
we can
seen
see
something.
moving
He
in
seen
the
it.
background just to the left of his son.
He saw it.
Liza, look at. Hey.
A second later, we're able to get a clearer view of what appears to be another child.
Hey.
That's not a
Liza,
kid.
go like this.
As the YouTuber's son continues to dance, the mysterious child stands in the background watching. Then the YouTuber's son spins around and suddenly stops as he appears to spot the other child staring at him.
He did. He did. What I don't understand, I'm constantly watching my kids. I just like to watch my children. I like to see what they looking at and, you know, how they taking in things. When that child stopped and looked, I would have looked too to see what he was looking at, and I would have saw whatever that was standing there, because he definitely saw it.
Elijah, hey, right this. Elijah, look it. Hey.
Bingo.
Elijah, go this.
He saw
Shortly
it.
after, we can hear what sounds like childlike giggling in the background. The YouTuber's son continues to dance before eventually running off screen at the end of the clip. This same video was uploaded to Reddit by user poopface2129, though this time it's in slow motion and has been brightened up. This gives viewers an even clearer and more terrifying look at the mysterious child in the background.
Elijah.
Based on the fact that the original uploader was certain there were no other children present when he captured the video, many viewers thought that something paranormal was definitely going on here. Of course, others were quick to rain on their parade, suggesting that there must have been other children present and that the uploader had simply forgotten.
I don't think that was a child that child recognized. Did you see the way that he stopped? Like, wait a minute, who was this? He definitely did not recognize whoever that was standing there.
They were there. However, several keen-eyed viewers have noticed that the potential spirit child doesn't seem to have a reflection in the mirror behind him, adding to the credence that they could indeed be a ghost.
Elijah, look it. Hey.
Take another look at this mysterious child lurking in the darkness and let me know what you think it could be in the comment section below.
Elijah, look it. Hey. Elijah, go this.
Security cameras can catch a lot of stuff.
That was weird to me. That was really weird to me. But I would have saw it.
Strange figures on tape, many of whom are often thought to be ghosts. This video, shared by Rachel Jones and Kata's Clips, shows just such a figure. Take a look and see what you think. In the clip, we can see a street at night time with a house on the other side of the road. A few seconds into the video, a light appears on the house's driveway that's being carried by what looks to be a transparent human-shaped figure.
This like a camera glitch or something like that. Because if you ask me, like, I thought I saw two people, but it looked like two people coming down the driveway with a phone, one with a phone in his hand, and it seems as though he gets into the little gray car right there, and it seems like the other person keeps on going to the second car. Now I think that's just a fucking camera or something. I think it's just a camera glitch. I don't think that's nothing, because that looks like a phone. It don't look like a torch. It looked like a phone.
The bizarre figure walks down the driveway, then turns to the right of the screen before eventually disappearing altogether. While it's been suggested that the video shows a ghostly figure carrying a lamp, some skeptics have argued that the figure is probably just a person carrying a torch who's out for a nighttime stroll. Why would they be carrying a torch? It's a phone. The problem with this idea, however, is that you can clearly see the figure is transparent, and also seems to totally vanish as it approaches the dark car on the right.
Camera glitch.
Perhaps the camera that caught this mysterious piece of footage was faulty in some way. If this isn't the case, however, then it's hard to argue that what we're witnessing isn't a ghost caught on tape.
It's not a ghost. It's not a ghost, y'all. I don't think it's a ghost.
The Jerome Grand Hotel in Arizona is yet another hotel in America that is set to play home to the paranormal. Originally serving as a hospital in the 1920s,
now, that's a badass hotel, though. That motherfucker is huge. That's a bad hotel.
the property has seen several transformations over its nearly 100-year history. In 1996, it began operating as a hotel. Since then, both guests and employees alike have reported mysterious activity, thought to be the work of the supernatural. This includes hearing childish laughter and crying, coughing, laboured breathing, footsteps, doors slamming, and voices coming from vacant rooms. Ghostly sightings are also quite common. Among them is a child who likes to watch people sleeping in their beds. There's also 2 women, one in a white gown, an old caretaker of the hotel, and a ghostly cat who's heard hissing and scratching at the property's doors. It's not just sights and sounds either. Guests have reported smelling such things as whiskey, cigar smoke, flowers and baby powder when there's no clear source to be found.
Why ain't they say marijuana? Nah, I don't like that part. They couldn't hung with me. Wasn't no smoke on deck. Y'all couldn't hung party with me. They could.
Lastly, guests have also noted anomalous activity like TVs randomly flickering on and off, objects becoming unplugged, and toiletries rolling around the room completely on their own. When Redditor W. Cholins and his girlfriend spent the night at the hotel, they snapped a series of photos that may just prove that the property is indeed haunted. In the photo, we can see one of the hotel's hallways. In the very back to the left is what looks to be a shadowy figure standing right next to a door. The Redditor explained that there was no one else around as it was very early in the morning, 1:30 AM to be exact. Immediately after this photo was taken, the Redditor took a short video of the same area. Unfortunately, they didn't post it to the subreddit, but a moderator did share several still images from the unseen video. Here you can clearly see that the shadowy figure is now completely gone. Viewers have remained split on this potential paranormal sighting. Many people agree that this could simply be another person entering their room. However, others who knew of or had themselves visited the Jerome Grand Hotel thought that this shadowy figure might have been something supernatural, as many had experienced ghostly activity themselves or heard stories from others. Based on the countless other claims of supernatural experiences, this photo may indeed show some sort of a ghost. If so, one wonders whether it's a friendly spirit roaming the halls, or could it be an entity that has bad intentions for those who visit this old hotel. Many pet owners whose pets have passed away would like to believe that their spirits are always with them. In fact, many claim to have seen their pets' ghosts from time to time, or even heard them running around. This video, shared by Cater's Clips, may have just caught this phenomenon in action. Take a look.
What the f... Did y'all see that shit? That was weird. That was weird.
What the?
Oh, he saw it.
Shortly into the clip, we can see what looks to be a light blue-coloured ghostly figure walk by. What the? Remarkably, the ghostly figure does very closely resemble a dog.
It do.
In fact, the resemblance might be a little too good. It's been suggested that this dog's supposed spirit might have been added to the video in post-production. Take another look and see what you think.
I don't think so, because you heard him say it, but he didn't seem like he really believed that he saw something, but he knew he saw something.
Here it is, slowed down. Whatever the case may be, videos such as these do give grieving pet owners the hope that their beloved friends are still around, even if it's only in spirit form. What the? Before we take a look at a couple of images that have caused quite a stir on Reddit, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and...
Hey, y'all go subscribe to this dude. Go subscribe to the channel. He got a lot of good content over there.
Turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, click that thumbs up button. This last footage on our list is certainly difficult to explain. Reddit user GB34 claims that the images were captured on their cousin's security camera. While the first picture is certainly strange, it's easy to describe what it appears to show: a white, ghostly figure hovering in mid-air. The second image is a little more difficult to explain, however. It could possibly be a close-up of the floating figure's face. It has enormous piercing black eyes that are staring directly into the camera, and it appears to be made of a white misty substance. Many theories have attempted to explain what appears in these two photos. Every possibility, from a ghost to an elusive cryptid, has been suggested. Several viewers have even noted the striking similarity between the strange white figure and Mr. Burns when he's...
Are you serious? Really? Mr. Burns? Mr. Burns?
Taken for an alien in an episode of The Simpsons. As bizarre as these photos are, some think they might have been faked, as the images appear to show the edges of a camera's viewfinder, a detail that's not usually part of security footage. Whatever the case may be, these two photos are sure to continue to pique the interest of many supernatural sleuths. Unfortunately, until more information comes to hand, the identity of the bizarre ghostly figure will have to remain a mystery.
So, what y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know, did y'all see anything that probably was not pointed out in the video? Or either one of the clips, did y'all see anything? Let me know.